guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on what's known as my dirty secret room. This is my office where I try to do some of my filming and craft projects. It is awful. Like, I've done some organizational systems here, but it's not really 100% stuck. And quite frankly, I just did a lot of projects in here and just kind of left it a mess. So I don't want it to be a mess anymore, so that's what our project is today, is trying to find a way to make this nice. And also, this is going to be my home gym room as well, or that's what it's supposed to be anyway. But the problem is everything's just kind of a mess, and it's just not looking so great right now. So we have a lot of work to do. So let's go ahead and get started. And so first, I'm just going to go ahead and make a list of all the things I want to accomplish in the room. I feel like lists kind of make me more motivated, because then I'm like, okay, look, I'm chipping things away piece by piece, even if initially it looks like a big daunting task. So I'm just making a list here, and then I'll have that on my computer. That way I know what I want to get accomplished. All right, and let's get into it.
So tell me, who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do tonight, tonight? Who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do tonight? Touch you like I do. Who's gonna love you like I do tonight, tonight? Touch you like I do. Who's gonna love you like I do tonight, tonight? So tell me, who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do tonight, tonight? Yeah, you and me love like savages. Yeah, you and me fight
And now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Sunshine, I can feel it, that you are the one, oh baby, be mine. I can feel it, like the rays from the sun, you bring the sunshine. I can feel it, that you are the one, oh baby, be mine. I can feel it, like the rays from the sun, you bring the sunshine. I can feel it, that you are the one, oh baby, be mine. I can feel it, like the rays from the sun, you bring the sunshine. I can feel it, that you are the one, oh baby, be mine. I can feel it. 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 Yeah.
Welcome back, you guys. I am so happy that this goes completed. I've been putting this off for so long, and I got my little drum pad thing, and I've been wanting to lay that out, and I haven't been able to because you can tell it's like ridiculous looking in this room, and like who would want to spend time in here? So anyway, I finally got that sorted out, but I'm so happy this is done. It has like a completely different vibe in here now. Like you actually want to come in here and be creative and like have fun and not just be alarmed at all of the things that are laying around. So I shredded so many papers. I filed so many papers. This whole thing, it took me so long to get this done. It was a full Saturday plus a little bit on Sunday, and then today, even though I'm editing it, I still was like kind of tinkering with it, like as far as getting the floors done and stuff. So this is the final result. I have basically all of my wrapping stuff in one section. All my craft stuff I divided up into smaller bins and put it near the desk because I feel like that was some of the issues. I would go pull stuff from across the room and then I would never put it back. But I'm like, everything's accessible now. So it's like if I want to sit there and do a craft or a project or something, then everything's right there. Like there's very few things that I have to go somewhere else to go get, and I can put it away when I'm done. So I feel like that's going to really help with being more clean. And then I went through and labeled everything else that was just left over. Right here you can see this bin with these little small boxes that I've labeled. That is like one of the best investments, you guys, that I didn't pay anything for. So I know it sounds crazy, but at work the contact lens bin was going to be thrown out, and I grabbed it, and I can hold so many like little bins in there, and I'm able to put all my crowns by color in like each divided category. So it's anyway, this moral to me talking about this is that if you see things that you think you really can use, not just you're going to bring it home and not use it, like always do that, because that was like a really good like find, because I'm like, wow, I can organize some of my craft stuff like super easy because of like a free thing that was going to be tossed in the garbage, and you're saving trash, so it's all good in general. So I'm just going through the drawers here. Some of these stayed pretty similar, but I did label them as I changed things around a little bit. I'm just so happy this is done, you guys. It took forever. So that's the final product there, and thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this gives you motivation to work on a project of yours.